the happiest place in the Lone Star State. Welcome back to the Talking Mickey Project. TMP is your home for Disney fans of all abilities. Now, it's your host, Emma.
Hello, everyone.
We all dancing. Hey, everybody. Can you hear us? Yep, I think everybody should be able to hear us.
We have a very special guest here today, and it's Mary Spector.
No, just do my last initial.
Yeah, just Mary. And Mary is awesome. Mary has been a super fan of yours. Mary, I think you said you have watched every single one of Emma's videos. Is that right?
Yes, I have.
Well, thank you very much for doing that, right? She
You're
is
welcome.
a super fan. Well, tonight we have what going on?
Trivia.
Trivia. And what is our trivia about? Anybody?
There is the Imagineering. Is it all three of them, or is it the
It's
original?
the original one.
Oh,
And then a
not
couple
all
of
three.
related things like the comics, right?
Oh, okay.
Yes. So tonight trivia is all about Journey into Imagination and Epcot. And we were saying some hellos, so let's catch up with everybody real quick. So Mike is on.
Diz Fan is here.
Diz Fan is here. Good to see you back. Definitely Dennis is here. Dennis is on holiday and in Australia, and he is still joining us, which is really cool.
Yeah.
He's having a vacation with his dad.
That's great.
And Virtual Rail Fan is here. Welcome back. He says, hey, Mary.
Hello.
Michael says, hey, Mary.
Hello.
And Emma's mom says, howdy, y'all. Kathleen says, hey, Mary. Hey, Junior's here as well.
Hey, Roger.
And Jonathan is back.
I think highlighted.
Yep, I clicked the wrong thing. You know how that is.
Yeah.
Jonathan is here. Tonight's stream is Epcot Center's Journey into Imagination with Mary S. That's right.
Yeah.
And
Monica's
here. Hey, good to see you, Monica. Thank you for coming back and joining us every week. And I'm looking. I don't want to miss anybody. I don't think I did. I'm not sure. There's 13 people so far.
Oh, there's Iris.
And we talked about Patrick, right? So Patrick is here. Thank you, Patrick. Patrick is one of Emma's new moderators.
Yeah.
So is Mike. So that is pretty awesome. Thank you for doing that for Emma. And I think that might be everybody. So do y'all...
Oh, wait. Mary is and Miss Iris is on here.
Oh, Miss Iris is here too?
Yeah.
Oh, there she... Excuse me. There she is. Hey, Miss Iris. Didn't mean to ignore you. And yep, I think that might be everybody. But if we missed you, put something in the chat and we'll recognize you, especially if you're here the first time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing trivia. Do you guys want to say anything before we get started?
The rules?
Yes, the rules, Emma.
The rules. Okay, what are the rules?
You want me to do it, Mary, or you?
Why don't you let Mary do it?
Okay.
Well, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Please remember, no answers in the chat.
That's pretty much the only rule.
Yeah.
And we'd like you to post how many you got correct after each 5.
There are things called scores.
Yeah.
Because we have our own honor
system.
Yep.
Yep. So I'll kind of run through. So basically, every time we do trivia, which is on Saturday nights now, we do 15 questions. The first 5 are true and false. The second, or true or false. I always say true and false. The first 5 are true or false. The second 5 are multiple choice. And the last 5 are just open-ended kind of general knowledge questions where you have to know everything. There's no hints. Right?
Yep.
So these are always fun. And
do I hear music?
Nope, we're good. All right. So,
what about your sponsors, Emma?
Oh.
You want to talk about them now, or you want to do it during a break? It's up to you. I can do it either way.
No.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I will do that. You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll pop that. We'll pop that up on the screen. I'm tongue-tied for some reason tonight. Tongue twister. Yes. Don't even ask me to say something like one of those. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Or
actually,
how many
how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? See, I'm pretty good with those. I just can't say normal words. All right. So one of them is supporters.
Or the sea like a seashell.
She sells seashells by the seashore? Yep. There you go. All righty. Well, that's enough of that. You didn't come to a tongue twister channel. This is a Disney fan channel. So, and one of Emma's big supporters, and we really appreciate is, and because we never say what she does, right? We need to do that. So Bridget Langford is Emma's fairy godmother. She does our trip planning for Disney, and she's awesome. She knows everything about it. She is a top 5 agent with Storybook Trips. And she's top 5 for January again, all of last year.
Ooh,
and
nice.
for January. She does great jobs with trips, and she supplies the prizes for our trivia nights in her vault of Disney things. We don't know what it is or where it is. It's a secret vault. So Miss Bridget provides the prizes. So y'all thank Miss Bridget if you've ever won, because it would have come. Normally it would come from her. Sometimes we've sent stuff out when she's been out of town or something, but otherwise. So Storybook Trips, you can find Bridget at bridget.langford@storybooktrips.com, or you can find her at Travel with a Langford on Instagram and on Facebook. All righty. And Emma's mom, who we will keep poking at until she does another video, because she has one good one out there already and several other episodes on iTunes, Apple Podcast.
With Bianca, we can start on March 31st.
That's right.
And ending on April 10th.
All right, my turn now. So we're going to do that. So Emma's mom does a podcast, a channel called Beyond Disability Texas, and it is just kind of a hobby thing. The goal is to help other families like ours find resources for their special needs children or adults that are part of their family. It's not a be-all, end-all, but it is a great thing. We've talked to some wonderful people, including other parents and agency directors and, other folks that may be able to help you identify resources that you might need, right? Because they've helped us, and we appreciate that.
And it looks like Mickey has a fight in his ear.
Yeah, well, that's okay. All right, so let us see if we missed anybody. Nope, we didn't. It is time to get started.
Wait, was that Grandma?
I did not see Grandma. Do you see Grandma?
Oh, no, but
she might be there, but I don't see her commenting. She might have commented earlier and I missed it. Are you trying to get me off track?
No, I thought that was Michael.
Virtual Rail Fan will not like it if you get me off track. Because he likes tracks and trains, and so do I.
Like Walt Disney.
Yes, just like Walt. All right, so let's go to our questions. Are you ready for?
Yep.
True or false?
True or false. All right, so the way we're going to do this is that Emma's going to read the question, Mary's going to read the question, and then we're going to go to the next question.
Well, repeat, actually.
That's right. Repeat the question, right. All
You're
right.
welcome.
Thank you. Are we ready for number 1? Okay, quit with the smiley. Smile at the camera. Don't smile at the ground. I think you're nervous about something. I'm not sure why. All right. Here goes number 1.
True or false? The original version of the Imagination Pavilion attraction, Journey to Imagination, opened on March 3rd, 1983. Is that true? Oh, sorry, Mary.
Sorry.
I got to say, is that true or false?
All right.
Now you can.
So, the original version of the Imagination Pavilion attraction, Journey into Imagination, opened on March 3rd, 1983. Is that true or false?
There you go. And I'll add in here, I forgot to say earlier, Mary supplied some of the questions for tonight.
Yeah. So credit goes to Mary as well.
And I also have to tell her that I had to look up things because I didn't know all this stuff, and I appreciate being challenged. So you might be too, everybody.
Yeah.
All right, here's number 2.
True or false? Journey into Imagination used an Omnimover system, which was originally conceived by Imagineer Bob Ourr for a graphic group interface. Was that true or false?
Right, again, true or false? Journey into Imagination used an Omnimover system, which was originally conceived by Imagineer Bob Ourr for adventure through inner space.
And that was at Disneyland, right? Adventure Through Any Space. All righty, here's number 3.
Which has a red ring and dark sword.
It does.
True or false? Tony Baxter gave Figment his name after watching an episode of
Magnum
P.I.
Do you know that show?
I heard the name. Isn't that one of those 80s, like, 70s?
I think it's an 80s show.
It was.
It's kind of like that spy show.
No, he was kind of
famous
a
music?
private investigator. That's what PI does. And he
Oh.
lived in Hawaii and he drove a Ferrari.
Oh, I think you've seen
All
that
right.
before.
We've seen it.
But
All right,
you
guys,
stopped
we're getting
watching
off track.
it. Yes, I know.
All right.
Number
Okay. So, again, Tony Baxter gave Figment his name after watching an episode of Magnum P.I. True or false?
Oh,
All right.
wait, did I say that or no?
Yes,
Okay.
you're good.
Okay. True or false? Baxter and his Imagineering team identified three steps in the creative progress.
Process.
Process.
There you go.
I didn't know there was a C.
Yes.
Which they labeled gathering, storing, and recombining ideas.
There you go. Good job.
Is that true or false?
Again, Baxter and his Imagineering team identified 3 steps in the creative process, which they labeled gathering, storing, and recombining ideas. True or false?
And they were trying to put together their thoughts on creativity for the design of the attraction. So this may or may not be true, but that's where the story of their work comes from.
Like they did with the Haunted Mansion?
Could be.
With the scary and funny?
Yes, maybe. Here's number 5.
Maybe.
Numero 5.
Numero dos.
No, that's 2. If we're on 5. Cinco. There you go.
Numero cinco. Okay.
Tonight.
True. Yeah.
Giggle alert.
Yeah.
Yes. The giggle ray is aiming at Emma. Yes, it really is.
Wait.
All right, come on.
Okay. True or false? The original Dreamfinder, Ron Snyder, pursued the role of the walk-around character shortly after completing a role at the Diamond Horseshoe in the Magic Kingdom.
Is it true or false?
Oh, it's breaking on.
Again, the original Dreamfinder, Ron Schneider, pursued the role of the walk-around character shortly after completing a role at the Diamond Horseshoe Review in Magic Kingdom. Is that true or false?
There you go. All right. Yeah, there's Miss Bridget.
It's okay, Miss
All right, give me a second. I need to plug in my laptop.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're good. All right. We will pop her back on as soon as she gets back. In the meantime, we will check the chat. Any guys, anything that I missed? I don't want to miss anybody's comments.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, Michael says from Magnum, TC flew the chopper. That's right. You got that right. And the giggle alert. I probably should have hit that button, huh? Hey, Taylor Bowser is back.
Hey, Taylor.
And Mary's back too. There she is.
Hey, Taylor.
And we'll be right back after this commercial break.
I remember saying we'll be right back on YouTube a lot.
All right. Well, that was the first 5 questions. Let's talk about, real quick, I'll talk about what's coming up because we have coming attractions and we're going to give you the answers to the first 5 questions.
Okay, thank you so much, Mary and Mike, for going to Jackson on Wednesday night.
For what?
The idea for trivia.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're very welcome.
All right. So this Wednesday night coming.
And Thursday.
And Thursday night. parts 1 and 2 of interview with Brian from Brian and Amanda. This was a really good conversation.
It was warm.
We split it into two videos, 2 parts. One is on Wednesday, one is on Thursday. You won't want to miss them. They are really good. He talks about his disability issues. He talks about how he started his channel. He talks about living in Texas and why they moved to Florida. And he talked about what they do with their shopping business. A lot of cool stuff. So don't miss it. The following Wednesday is interview night with Kevin Lively, who is a former Imagineer and an all-around great person, creative person, right? Family guy. He's really good. He's done some amazing stuff, and you will recognize the things he's worked on. And then the Wednesday after that, which is the 23rd and 24th, is a 2-part video with the one and only Disney Dan. So he'll be there, or he'll be here, I should say, on the channel with Emma. We've already recorded the interview, and I wish I would have started recording as soon as he came on. But
I will go nuts.
I had no idea he was going to be that funny from the very beginning, but he really was. So I don't want to miss that one.
He was a very energetic person.
He was.
I'm looking forward to all of that.
And Mike says, "You're very welcome, Emma." Oh, Monica shared the video. Thank you for sharing. Monica. Guys, if you hadn't hit the like button or shared it, please do that. That'll help get more people to find Emma's channel and the live stream. And let's see. Mike says, "We'll be at work from our sponsor, Giggle Toothpaste. 10,000 giggles in every tube." That's probably what it is. I have to check her toothpaste to make sure.
You mean Mike Black one?
I'm making a joke. And
Jonathan
Mays.
Oh yeah, fun fact. There used to be a type of cookie called the Giggles cookies.
Oh my goodness.
Was that back in the 70s?
Is that what you got? Did you sneak those into your room or something?
No, because I don't know if they're still around or not.
I don't know either.
I know Oreos are.
Well, let's go back to the answers. All right.
Yes.
We are 20 minutes in. Let's get into the answers to number 5.
Oh, make her poke your scorecard. See how you get on the grade 5.
As soon as we give the answers.
Yeah.
So, again, number 1, the original version of the Imagination Pavilion attraction Journey into Imagination opened on March 3rd, 1983. That is true. Number 2, Journey into Imagination used an Omnimover system, which originally conceived by Imagineer Bob Ourr for adventures through inner space. That is true. Number 3, Tony Baxter gave Figment his name after watching an episode of Magnum P.I. I had never heard that before. Mary knew it, and that is true. Also, can you believe it?
Well,
yeah, it is absolutely true. So we got to give Magnum credit for, I guess, inspiring Tony Baxter. Baxter and his Imagineering team identified 3 steps in the creative process: gathering, storing, and recombining information, and using your imagination, right? And that is true. That is the way they described it. And the last one was a trick question. The original Dreamfinder, Ron Schneider, pursued the role of walk-around character shortly after completing a role at the Diamond Horseshoe in Magic Kingdom. That is false.
Well, it was actually the Golden Horseshoe in Disney at Disneyland.
That's right. So that one was false. So 4 trues and 1 false. Let us know how you did.
Michael shared it. Thank you, Michael.
Oh, thank you, Michael, for sharing the video.
All right.
Jonathan says, if anyone is new, post a comment and say hi. And that's right. You'll get your first button, your first visit, virtual button online, and share it out. All right. So let's see what we got. Emma's mom got 5 out of 5. She guessed on 3 of them.
That doesn't count, Mom.
Well, it does. You're guessing 50-50 chance, right?
Yeah.
So it counts. But she doesn't. She's not eligible for a prize. But,
no.
All right.
He's part of it.
Dennis got 4 out of 5. You want to look at this? There you go. Mike got 3 out of 5. Oh, okay. I thought he was posting something.
Thank you, God.
He guessed on 4 of the questions. Oh, wow. Okay. Anybody else want to post your scores before we move on?
When was Nightingale on? I know it's February.
I think he was saying February 11th.
Well, it's coming up then.
Yes. It's a national, actually international kind of prom event, right?
Oh, Miss Alma's here.
Hey, there's Miss Alma. All
Thank
right.
you, Miss Alma.
And Michael got 1 out of 5. Michael. Oh, Michael.
Ooh.
I think he must have been distracted because I know he knows it's Disney.
Yeah.
So, all righty. Well, let us move on to the next ones. Are y'all both ready for multiple choice?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
We got
It comes with a song, everybody.
Well,
all right. These are kind of long because they're just a lot of information. Okay. So you go at number 6.
One more thing. Skipper Dad, I think I'll let you be the one to repeat these ones because they're long.
Oh, that's fine. I can do that. No problem.
Right, thank you very much.
All right. Number 6. Go ahead.
Tony Baxter was working on which pavilion when his ideas were rejected. So he turned to what would we call the Imagination Pavilion. A, the living geese, B, XXE, C, universal everything, or D, the land.
Universal.
Well, we both had the same word.
I know, it does. You did fine. Tony Baxter was working on which pavilion for Epcot when his ideas were rejected?
Rip.
So he turned to what would become the Imagination Pavilion project, which we are all thankful for. Is it A, the Living Seas? Was he working on that? Was he working on Spaceship Earth? Was he working on Universe of Energy, or was he working on the land? All righty. A, B, C, or D? Yep, it is. All right, number 7, Emma.
Dreamfinder was based upon Professor Marvel. Wait, is that going to Marvel itself?
No.
Okay. It just has the same name as the company.
Yes, it
in
does.
Franchise. A character for a never-built project in Disneyland that bred what type of animal? A unicorn, B dragon. I know where y'all come from. C golden geese, or D flying fish.
Right. So number 7, Dreamfinder was based upon Professor Marvel, a character for our never-built project in Disneyland that bred what type of animals? A, unicorns, B, dragons, C, golden geese, or D, flying fish? Number 8.
Journey into Imagination featured a large turntable. Sorry.
Hiccups.
Yes.
All right.
Allowing guests to view a sanctuary scene.
Right.
What vehicle was featured in the scene? A, the Dreamcatcher. B, your
Yeah, like your own Omnimover.
Giggle alert.
B, a bus, or D, a carriage.
Right. So Journey into Imagination featured a large turntable, allowing guests to view a stationary scene. Right. Your vehicle actually locked into the turntable, so you were turning at the same rate. So it looked like it was standing still. What vehicle was featured in this scene? A, Dreamcatcher, B, your own Omnimover, C, a bus, or D, a carriage?
I think that mechanic is still in there, right?
I don't
know.
know.
Did they cook it out when they were updated?
I don't know.
To the bad version.
I don't know. Can we read number 9?
Yeah. In the second series of Figment comics inspired by the attraction, who is the
Anthropomorphic.
Anthropomorphic.
Yeah, close enough. Personification.
Personification.
There you go.
That Figment must get help to stop.
There you go.
A, rage, B,
Apathy.
C, doubt, or D, pride.
So apathy is sort of like, I don't care.
Wait, A?
Ambivalence. So number 9 is in the second series of Figment inspired comics, or Figment comics, I should say, inspired by the attraction. Who is the anthropomorphic personification that Figment must get help to stop? Is it A, rage, B, apathy, D, doubt, or C, pride? All right.
Anthropomorphic. Anthropomorphic.
Anthropomorphic. Morphic. There you go. See?
And I'm pronouncing it right.
Like Poe, the guy that drives the X-Wing.
Or Poe from
Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala, and Poe from the Teletubbies? Yes, you got it. Poe was her favorite, by the way. In case anybody ever wants to send her anything with Poe on it, she would love Poe, right?
You know, I'm doing way over than me, apparently.
Right. Number 10.
In the film, would you eat a grilled potato? Okay.
Yes.
Figment gives 4 colored items to Katie and Scott, which in Galaxy's Edge.
Right. Which of the items is in Galaxy's Edge?
Oh, okay.
I was running out of text, so I had to condense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Make I see.
Yes.
A grilled potato, green milk, cheese, pink cauliflower, or the orange sandwiches. I never seen that film, though.
Well, this is a Disney film, and it's kind of inspired by the attraction, so that's why it's here. So,
it is on YouTube if you want to watch it. There were 11 of those short films made.
Well, there you go. There's a series you can check out.
Is it a cartoon or live action?
It's both a cartoon and live action.
Oh, so it's kind of like the format that Disney uses for Mary Poppins, the original.
Yeah, basically.
So they kind of brought it back to modern day type.
Well, they've used it a lot, I think, over the years, but yeah. So in the film, Would You Eat a Blue Potato? Figment gives 4 colored items to Katie and Scott. Which of these items is in Galaxy's Edge? Blue potatoes, green milk, pink cauliflower, or orange sandwiches? All right. Let us see what we got in the chat. Michael says Professor Mustard with the candelabra and the library. I tell you, we got some ones this time that'll make you confused. I know I got confused.
Thank you, God. Thank you, hashtag.
Michael also said the turntable plays the records at 33 RPM. I think if you were on a ride at 33 revolutions per minute, you would fly out of your Omnimover.
Yeah.
I would not do that. I'll be fine in it.
There you go.
It would not take me out even if
he said
Michael
said he guessed on 1983. Well, that was a good guess then.
Yeah.
That's when it opened. It opened after the opening of the overall
park. Wait a minute. How old is the pavilion? Because I know its birthday is coming up soon.
Who?
Imagination.
The pavilion?
Well, the main pavilion opened with the park. It just had, I think, the Magic Journeys film and the Image Works at first. Then the ride came later.
Oh.
Right. There you go. There is the history.
I know the area is still there. This is just blocked.
Okay.
The work area.
It could be, yeah. Hey, Brian Leon is here. Good to see you, Brian. Hello there. Sorry I'm late, but better late than never. That's right.
Yeah.
And Brian, I don't remember if you were here before. If you were, I apologize, but you're going to get a first visit button anyway.
Yeah.
So welcome on. Brian runs a group on Facebook that is really cool. It's all Disney fans, and I will try to put the link in there when I post this because I enjoy following it. And Dennis says, Brian Leon, good morning. How are you today? And Michael says, hi, Brian. So Brian, I think, might be known in the Disney fan community a little bit. So that's awesome. Thank you for being here. Are we ready for answers then?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Let me do this real quick. Sorry about that. All right. Answers to numbers 6 through 10. Let's go back real quick. These are quick. Tony Baxter was working on which pavilion? when he was asked, I guess, or when his ideas were rejected and he moved to a different one, he was actually working on the land. So the land is pretty cool, but I'm glad he started working on Imagination myself. Number 7, Dreamfinder was based on Professor Marvel, a character in the Never Built project called Discovery Point or something like that.
Yeah, Discovery Bay.
Discovery Bay. There you go.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, you said that. I'm sorry. So yeah, it was Discovery Bay. It was never built, and he used to raise dragons.
Don't say it.
You don't want me to say it?
No.
Dragons is so stupid. No.
Don't say it. It's what a forest.
That's from a Minecraft YouTuber we used to watch. V00.
Yeah.
All right. Number 8, I think. Journey into Imagination featured a large turntable. What vehicle were you looking at while you were riding around that turntable? It was the Dreamcatcher, or also called the Dreammobile. Either way is correct. That was A.
I thought there's actually 2 of them. One was only on display, but it wasn't.
Well, there was actually more than that because it had multiple scenes that people would ride around. So
I know, I'm talking about the machine itself. American was one in Baxter, and that was on display at D23 Expo of last year.
Yeah, that wasn't one that was actually from the ride. Ron told you that, right? Yeah. So, all right. Mr. Schneider told you that.
I would like to see the real one. Though.
All right. Number 9. In the second series of Figment comics, inspired by the attraction, who is the anthropomorphic personification of Figment that Figment had to stop? Who was that? That was Doubt.
That's a real feeling.
Oh yeah, here's a fun fact. Jim Zub, who wrote the comics, based the personified Doubt on his own doubts that he had when working on other comics and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Oh.
There you go. He built that into it from his own life, huh? All right, here's number 10. In the film Would You Eat a Blue Potato, which was inspired by the attraction, Figment gives 4 colored items to Katie and Scott. Which of those items is in Galaxy's Edge? Well, obviously it is B, the green milk. And you know what I did not do, but I will do now, is we have photos. So let me put some pictures. So here is, sorry, Mary, putting the picture up in front of you and Emma.
Okay.
This is the original pavilion.
The glass is still there except for the feeling catcher.
It's just not as
it's rainbowy now.
Doesn't have all the bright colors like it does today.
It's kind of plain.
This is Bob Ourr.
We're calling American and Patty again there.
He was the person, the Imagineer, who designed the Omnimover.
We're calling American.
So I wanted to give him credit.
No.
This is Tony Baxter, who gets a ton of credit for the Imagination Pavilion, of course. This is the original Dreamfinder, and you can see Figment there.
And Michael Jackson.
Well, Michael Jackson's not in this picture.
Oh, no, but they have one of him in one.
They do. Then the Rainbow Tunnel. You're right. But the person we know as Dreamfinder, the original Dreamfinder, is Ron Schneider. So I will point everybody back to Emma's interview playlist. This is one of the fan favorite interviews. Go out and check out if you want to hear the backstory of how Ron got to be the original Dreamfinder and everything else about his career in entertainment.
And make sure to go check out his book.
And check out his book, which is really cool. Right?
Yeah.
From Dreamer to Dreamfinder.
You guys will enjoy it.
And lessons learned in 40 years behind the name tag, because he's worked for Disney, he's worked for Universal, he's worked for a lot of different groups, and he's a writer, producer. He does a lot of things. Overall, he's a very creative person.
Yeah.
All right, we also have,
and he's a very sweet guy.
On that turntable, this is
the original,
the Dreamcatcher Dreammobile,
which I want to see, Disney.
And if you're curious, see the big round thing in the middle? That is the turntable.
Well, rip that though, because Disney got rid of it.
So rip that, because it's gone. Well, anyway, this is sort of a drawing that someone had online, and I want to say, let me put it back here. I'll find the link. A lot of the sources came from Disney.fandom.com.
Oh, the fandom.
Wiki, Journey into Imagination.
Oh, that's the fandom website.
Yes. So I wanted to give them credit for a lot of this images that they had on their site. And then this is for the anthropomorphic personification of doubt, which is sort of like he represents kind of like the alter ego Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde of Dreamfinder, right? Because you can kind of see he's got the hat and the glasses and all that stuff. I don't know about y'all, but I think that's creepy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want him walking into my room while I'm sleeping, that's for sure.
I would like hero crying.
And here is the green milk, which I've heard is the worst of the two milks.
I thought the green one would taste like grass.
Somebody said it tastes like grass. Yes, I haven't tried it though. If anybody in the chat has tasted the green milk, let us know. Let us know. Brian says, thank you very much. Well, thank you again for being here. And let's see. Oh, Nanny is watching. Nanny Shannon's on.
Thank you, Mom. Hi, Nanny. Hi, Grace.
And Grace. We got a kitten. I'm teaching him how to drive a car. A Cadillac. Okie dokie. All right, guys.
I want to see the kitten.
So, yes, after the second 5, post your scores, please. Let us know how you're doing.
Thank you, Dada, for the reminder.
Kufone, I see one Mary headphone.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know. Oh, okay, because she was there. Let's see what else.
I can't keep myself still all the time. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. All right. So Taylor says, my wife loves the green milk and I love the blue. Oh, okay. Well, see, that's what they say. A house divided, right? We got team green, team blue. We haven't tried either one. We have to try. Bridget says the milk is gross. I guess that's another whole point of view.
Yeah.
Dennis, whoa, Dennis, you are knocking it out the park tonight. 9 out of 10.
Nice.
Mike, 7 out of 10. Taylor, just joined. That's right. So we got 3 out of 5. Michael got 2 out of 5. Kathleen got 7 out of 10.
Mom.
And Emma's mom said, I missed the answers. I was ordering supper. That is quite all right. Mom. That is more important than you putting your answers in.
Yeah.
We want supper when we're done here.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot you guys are an hour behind me.
So we're going to get a little late supper after this, but that's okay. All righty. Are we done with this?
Wait, what time are you in?
Oh,
well, we're an hour behind, so she must be in the Eastern time zone.
Yeah, I'm in the state of Virginia.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're in like the Eastern time zone, like
just
Florida,
like Florida, New York,
and South Carolina, Georgia, all that area, the East Coast.
North Carolina, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you get the idea.
All right. Open-ended questions, guys. Are we ready for open-ended questions?
Going right over there.
It is 8:38 over there. It is 7:38 now when we're when we're live streaming this today.
Yeah.
So again, are you ready for open-ended questions?
Yeah.
Yes.
You ready? All right. Number 11.
In the film, when you eat a grilled potato, where does Figment live?
Again, in the film, would you eat a blue potato? Where does Figment live?
That's right. Where does Figment live? I did not know the answer to that one, so that one was cool. Number 12.
Name 2 of the rules that during the imagination featured during the ride experience. Hint, there were 4.
So name 2 of the 4. Right?
So, yeah.
All righty. We ready for number 13?
Wait, did you read it though?
Oh, she just said go on. So
okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Mary. What was Figment collecting throughout the ride?
And storing.
And storing in a bag.
All right. Again, what were Figment and Dreamfinder collecting throughout the ride and storing in a bag?
There you go.
Is it candy?
No, it wasn't candy.
I look looking at it.
It's not a Halloween ride.
What
number-
did you go over with?
Number 14.
How is Figment described in one little part the song by the Sherman Brothers?
Again, how is Figment described in One Little Spark, the song by the Sherman Brothers?
That's right. Part of the lyrics tell you what he looks like.
Yeah.
All right. Number 15, the last question of the night.
In the last scene of Journey to Imagination, Dreamfinder told guests to use their newly found parts of imagination where?
Right, again, in the last scene of Journey into Imagination, Dreamfinder told the guests to use their newly found sparks of imagination where? All right.
Where were they supposed to use their imaginations? All right, let's see. Michael says, don't cook tonight, call Chicken Delight. Okay.
Is that a restaurant, Michael?
That might be where he lives. I'm not sure. All right, let's see. Okay, no, I think we're caught up. So
That
are
is
you
what I'm ready.
okay? Well, then we can move on to the answers. Are y'all ready for the answers? Okay, we can do the answers.
Make our post your scores after this, guys.
After this, yep, post your total scores. How many out of 15 did you get correct, right? All right, so number 11 in the film, Would You Eat a Blue Potato? Where does Figment live? He lives in Figonia.
Okay.
You didn't know that either, did you?
No.
I didn't either. All right, that one might be a hard one. Name 2 of the rooms that Journey into Imagination featured during your ride experience. Hint, there were 4 of them. Art, literature, performing arts, and science. Did you think science was going to be using imagination?
Didn't they change it now?
Well, when the ride changed, but this is the original, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you have to use your imagination in science.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. All right, number 13. What was a figment? What was Figment collecting throughout the ride and storing in a bag? Ideas or sparks of imagination, right?
Yeah.
There you go. All right, whoops, I'm going to give it away. Nobody look. All right, how is Figment described in One Little Spark, the song by the Sherman Brothers? Boom, 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 boom. You're going to sing? Boom, 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 boom.
2 tiny wings. I
Big and yellow.
horns
Horns of a
steer.
steer. Full of fellow.
From
From
head
head
to
to
tail.
tail.
Big
He's royal purple
Figment.
pigment.
Is
And
there
there,
what?
you've got a figment.
There you go. There you go. There's Figment. See? I love that. So, yeah, his description was actually in the song. And when you look at him, it makes sense. But when you hear it, it's just like 2 tiny wings. Okay, yeah, I get it. That's cool. And to number 15, in the last scene of the Journey into Imagination, Dreamfinder told guests to use their newfound sparks of imagination where? Number 15, at the ImageWorks.
But, you know,
Well, ImageWorks is sort of still there, but not.
I know because quickly for it up, like a lot of people were looking at it.
Yes. So how did y'all?
Maybe why don't you can put like a chicory thing in there instead of pouring it up, and you can add a.
Are you going to go to sleep while you're telling them? You look like you're falling asleep. You're just showing your angst. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. So anyway, back to source. So some of the source material tonight, guys, was disney.fandom.com, and you can see it on there. Journey into Imagination. Just check it out. There's plenty of stuff. If you just do a search for Journey into Imagination, this will probably be page number 1 that you find. But I also wanted to share this with everybody.
Oh, Maker Gawkins.
That's right.
Video.
Josh and Jenna, right? Yeah. They have Resort TV 1. They have a point of view video of the original Journey into Imagination on their channel.
Can somebody actually why got it to
Yes.
him?
They filmed it probably with a camera that was like this big, gigantic camera.
Oh, like a movie camera.
Yeah, because that was the technology back in those days. And I think it was actually filmed in 91 or something. So that is something.
It's a phone. Make it easier.
It's definitely easy.
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen the original attraction, it is online. Go to Resort TV 1 and you will find the video.
Look, it'll be Clark and you probably are knowing what's going on.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
We're not going now.
Yes, there is a logo called ImageWorks.
Look,
That's right.
I
That's
see
right.
that in
Mike got 7 out of 15. Taylor got 0 on that round. Haha. That was a hard round, especially for open-ended questions. That one was tough. Sparks, he gets a charge out of him. There you go.
Yeah.
Kathleen got 7 out of 15.
Is that why a Pokemon reference?
It might be a Pikachu reference.
Yeah.
Dennis, 9 out of 15. And Michael, 5 out of 15. Bomb tonight. Oh, shoot.
Great.
Well, now you know because you got all the information from Mary and from Emma on Journey into Imagination. So now you know, right?
The more you know.
So doom 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 doom.
I want people to get that in there.
They do. But I'm looking for scores. It looks like Dennis got 9 out of 15. Is that the highest score we have tonight, guys? If you got more than 9 out of 15, let us know in the chat.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think Dennis might be the winner again. That's 2 weeks in a row. If that's the case, Dennis said those questions are tough.
Yes, they are.
I think they were.
Yeah.
I'm wondering. Posting, so I think Dennis might be the winner again.
Yay!
Dennis, you're on vacation and you're still just racking up points on these quizzes.
Yeah.
You're still doing awesome. Well, that is really cool. Mary, Emma sounds like a Disney princess. She could be a Disney villain sometimes. Trust me. She gets grumpy like everybody, huh? But so do all. All righty. Well, I guess that's probably everything. Anything else?
Her mom.
Don't just work on the thing.
I did have one thing to ask you guys.
Sure.
Sometime in like April or May, I would like you to interview me about what it's like being autistic and all that, because I really want to talk about my experiences with that.
Would that be something you'd want to do?
Yeah.
I think it would be cool. Well, thank you for offering to do that. Because one of the things we talked about doing early on with your channel was talking to other Disney fans, right? Yeah. Not just Disney YouTubers, but other fans.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That would be a great idea.
Send me a message when you can find a good time.
Okay.
We can do that. We can definitely do that. So thank you for being here tonight. I think
Emma, I think May might be better because April will be very busy for me.
For Fiesta.
Well, May would work great too because that month is my birthday.
Mary, we're going to send you, we had to order some more because we've given out almost 100. We're going to send you one of Emma's medals.
Nice.
If you can text us with whatever address you want it to go to.
And make her tell your parents, all right?
That's right. Well, she's an adult. She can tell.
I know.
But yes, just let us know where you want it to be sent and we will be happy to do it. And then what about On Beyond Disability? Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do that too. Maybe we can put the video there as well. Emma's mom getting all creative. You think Journey into Imagination has sparked some imagination in Emma's mom?
Yeah. I think so. Because watching videos of Journey into Imagination last year made... Hey.
Listen.
No, for me, watching videos of Journey into Imagination last year inspired me to start writing again.
Whoa!
There you go.
That means you will become a fan fiction writer.
That's right. You're a fan fiction writer, right?
Yeah, I'm a fan fiction writer.
There you go. Well, see, you could do anything you set your mind to, right? That's one of Emma's missions with her channel, is to help inspire people and to let them know that no matter what you think your limitations may be, you can always do whatever it takes to reach your dreams, right?
All right.
All righty. Well, guys, I guess that is it for tonight.
Yep, I've got to eat supper.
Oh, that works.
Yeah.
Us too, I think.
That's why I heard your mom yelling.
Yep.
It's okay.
I forgot to
right.
close the door to my room.
Well, y'all say
okay,
good night,
Mary.
and I will
It's
hit
all
the
right.
outro. So,
Good night, everybody.
Emma?
As always, I want to thank you all so much for watching. And thank you, Mary, for coming on my show and for being a co-host.
You're welcome.
This is what your very first time doing one, so you get an excellent job.
All right.
As always, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, and share the show with your family and friends who haven't yet. If you're new to the show, make sure to drop a hi in the comments below, and I'll make sure to say hi.
That's right. Emma answers all of her comments.
Oh, also put a question for you guys.
That's right. She can answer questions too. All right. So until next time, we will see you.
Real soon. Oh, night, guys. See you.
See y'all real soon.
Good night.
Next
Good night.
Wednesday.